Cancer. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer. If you have Cancer anywhere in your birth chart, please know that there is a message here for you. Or if you were drawn to this reading, there is a message here for you. Spirit does work in amazing and wonderful ways like that. You will find this message when there is something here for you. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Practice good intuition. You know, follow your inner instinct. Follow, you know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, this month there is a new moon in the sign of Leo. With that new moon in the sign of Leo, you may find yourself in the spotlight and not knowing what to do. We may find ourselves receiving criticism or being put in a position to receive criticism. When we receive criticism, Cancer, that is Spirit giving us the opportunity to accept that criticism in a positive light, or accept that negativity in a positive light. You do have the ability. You can work on the skill to use whatever that negative thought, whatever that criticism is, you can use that to decipher whether you will let that defeat your ego or build yourself up. You can take those and build yourself up. What is the message? Final cards. Final card for the sign of Cancer. Oh, look at that. Knight of Wands. Slow and guardedness. Conflict. Guardedness. Play fighting. Be ready. Be ready. Cancer, the underlying message, the foundation of this reading is preparing, is getting ourselves ready. When we see this Seven of Wands, he is practicing. He is getting ready. He is preparing for the fight. He is preparing for the conflict. Getting ready for that change. Getting ready. Let's see how that plays in. Beautiful. We have this Magician card to start out in your business life, in your career, in your public life. Time to take a swing. Time to take a swing, Cancer. You are the magician. You have what you need. You have the skill set. You have what you need. And we can even see here, this is that little, if you are divinely protected at this time in this new endeavor that you're wanting to start, in this new job, this new career, this new education, this new project that you are wanting to start. You are being guided, you're being protected. It is time for that change. It is time for that change. And it could be just what you need. Here we see the Nine of Swords, where you're feeling apprehensive, worrying and stressing. Is this the right thing? Should I do it? Should I not do it? What if this fails? I would say, Cancer, what if this succeeds? What if this succeeds? And when we look at this Nine of Swords, obviously you see someone that has been having sleepless nights, that is stressing and worrying and just being tormenting themselves. But what we don't always pay attention here is to this blanket, this bedding, and the roses. And those roses are covering him. And when we think of the roses, we think of the love, we think of the protection. And so again, we see protection. You are being protected. You are being guided at this time. And there is a change that needs to be made, and you are going to be making that change. It may not be an easy change, but it's change that is needed. And Spirit is asking you to focus in on the task at hand, to focus and move your energy, put your energy into what needs to be done. Put your energy in what needs to be done. In your home life, in your private life, in your personal life. Alexa, pause music. We have Page of Swords. Disagreements over a property, over a family legacy. And oftentimes when we're thinking about property, when we're thinking about when we're thinking about property, when we're thinking about family legacy, we often think about money, but I don't see any money here. I see money up here in your professional life, in your business life, and staying focused and growing on that. You have what it takes. It will grow. It will become. It will manifest. But leave the stress behind. Focus in on the task at hand. That you are starting, that new venture that you are starting, stay focused. The money will come. In your home life, in your private life, there's a disagreement in the family over a legacy. Maybe the terms of money, the terms of property, the terms of agreement. And this is going so much more deeper than the tangible. This is talking about the intangible, the things that people just can't quite put their finger on. The memories, the intangible, the spiritual gifts. And it's causing you to really think and reflect. Our Spirit is asking you not to think of the tangible, but think of the intangible. Think of the spiritual. Think of the things that you really can't put a dollar sign on. And so many times when we think about, or when I think about things like that, I think about logos. What dollar amount can an organization or a company put on their logo? So it's something that they're known for, but there really isn't a dollar amount that you can put on that because of all of the intangible things that have gone into building or putting into that logo, like the dependability, the reliability, the years in service. And that is what we're really talking about and really looking at. Our spirit is really asking you to look at that. To not look at the tangible, but to look at the intangible. And the longer term payoff, do not look at the short term payoff, but look for the long term payoff. It may be harder to possess, but there's a gold mine there. What you are seeking, what is going to bring you that what you are seeking isn't in the seen, but is in the unseen. Final thoughts, final messages. And there's that beautiful temperance card. I'm glad that you've gotten that temperance card, because that temperance is balancing what is seen and what is not seen. And I really do believe that that is what Spirit is asking of you, requesting you at this time, is to balance what is seen and what is not seen. In order to find that balance or to receive that balance, you're going to need to go within and look within and trust your instinct. And you can politely refuse and not go against your gut, not going against your intuition. Spirit is asking you to prepare now, to be ready now. So you do not have to go against your intuition. You do not have to go against your gut instincts. The gold, the payoff, the reward will come from your inner wisdom, your inner instincts. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Cancer. Thank you, Cancer. You have a blessed week.